Broadcast crew, week 17. Let's get started. This week we'll focus exclusively on our voiced reel assignment. Remember that this reel will serve as your final exam for this class. Now let's take a closer look at the voiced reel planning tool. This planning tool is divided into 3 parts. 1. Highlights. Here we'll identify the best moments of each piece of work you've created this semester. A good way to approach this phase is to revisit all of your work from the semester. While you're listening and watching, take note of your absolute favorite parts of each work you created. We'll want to develop a solid list of at least 10 highlights. This is checkpoint number 1. In Canvas, you'll see a 10-point assignment called checkpoint number 1, highlights. A list of your highlights will be due on Friday, December 11th by 11:59 p.m. 2. Sequence and structure. Once you've identified a number of memorable highlights of your work, it's time to sequence them into an exposition that makes sense to you. Here we want to ask ourselves, which one of the following structures will I use to organize the content of my reel? The skill-focused option, as its name suggests, is a presentation of your skills. This option says, look what I can do. The story-focused option is designed to tell the story of your production season, fall 2020. This may be a good option if the work you produced closely reflects the events of the last few months. This option says, here's how it all happened. Then there's the growth-focused reel. If you feel like your skills have significantly improved over the course of the semester and you want to show that growth, this may be an option for you. The growth-focused reel says, look at how I've progressed. This is checkpoint 2. In Canvas, you'll see another 10-point assignment called checkpoint number 2, sequence and structure. Your sequence and structure choice will be due on Monday, December 14th by 11:59 p.m. 3. Voiceover. Once you've identified your highlights and established your sequence and structure, it is time to develop your voiceover. Here is where we'll be making meaning of the highlight choices we've made. Why did you choose this highlight? What does it say about your skills, your story, or your growth? How does it fit in with the rest of your work? Using the voiced reel planning tool, compose a sentence or two that corresponds to each of your highlights. Here's an example. The highlight is my 5-second sequence of La Reina del Universo, when the feet are talking to the hands. And here's my voiceover for this highlight. The stay-at-home restrictions of the pandemic forced me to find humanity in new things. Ultimately, your voiceover will explain to your viewer why your work matters. This will be checkpoint number 3. In Canvas, you'll see another 10-point assignment called checkpoint number 3, voiceover. Your written voiceovers will be due on Tuesday, December 15th by 11:59 p.m. To get the ball rolling, head over to Canvas, the voiced reel. Click Voiced Reel Planning Tool and click here to make your own copy of this document. As you move through each of the phases, I would suggest keeping all of your planning work within a single copy of your Voiced Reel Planning Tool. Resubmit the same document link with your updates for each checkpoint. Looking forward to working with you as you develop your voiced reels. We'll see you in virtual class. In the meantime, stay safe, stay focused, and stay connected.